What's up, you guys? It's me, the D, Dan the Sandman, back here to do another video. And yes, I am back in time for another update for you guys. Super stoked I'm back. This is my baby boy. Yeah, super stoked to be back and be more consistent with this. So I'm gonna try to keep it up. So hang in there with me, y'all. So yeah, I got a good update for you guys. I got like a decent amount. I got like 6 or 7 movies, something like that. Mostly Blu-rays, been 1 DVD. So I got some good shit. It was a good haul. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my toke first and a little sippy poo, because I just thought it was stupid to do it at the end last time. I don't know. I changed my mind. But yeah, and sorry if the fan in the background is making a lot of noise. It's a huge industrial fan I just bought and it's really loud as fuck, but I need it because a couple weeks ago I just had a fucking heat stroke and that sucked ass, so I need this shit or else I'll die. But yeah, cheers y'all. Cheech and Chong Bong. Yeah, lit. Wasn't that big of a hit. I'm running low on weed, so it kind of sucks. I got Lagunitas IPA. You hush your mouth, young man. Cheers, y'all. No, you can't have this. Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. Love a good IPA. Alright, so let's get right on into it. So the first one we got is a Blu-ray from Kino Lorber. It's a movie I've been wanting for a while. I heard about it a long time ago when I was looking up blaxploitation films, and it sounded pretty cool. And this is one I've actually never owned before, so this isn't a rebuy. But it was actually really cool. I really liked it. And it's Sugar Hill from 1974. What's her name? Marky Bay. She's really fucking awesome. This is a really cool, like, revenge film. It's your typical blaxploitation film. You know, just crazy shit. But yeah, there's Sugar and her man, Langston. And he runs a club, and, you know, he gets killed by some white mobsters. I'm not giving anything away. This happens in the first 5 minutes of the movie. But yeah, he gets killed by some white gangsters, and, you know, she resurrects some voodoo priestesses from the dead to take revenge. So, you know, it's pretty fucking sick. I really enjoyed it. Pretty chill fucking blaxploitation film. Gotta love blaxploitation, so yeah, Sugar Hill. It was a great fucking movie. I really like it. I need to give it another watch, because when I watched it I was a little tired, but I did enjoy it. Alright, next one is a rebuy. I actually never sold this. I still fucking have it. It's just the DVD version of it kind of annoys me because it has like this frame on the cover that I don't really like. It's just my OCD being a dumbass. But yeah, I rebought it on Blu-ray from Vestron Video, and I'm super stoked on this because I fucking love this movie. This is one of my favorite 80s teen slasher films, and it is Slaughter High from 1986. Yeah, 86. Yeah, this is just a great fucking movie. This is, like I said, literally one of my, if not my favorite, 80s slasher campus teen film. It's just so fucking cheesy, so ridiculous. Typical high school revenge story, you know, bully guy, Marty Ranson. They prank him, then they get in trouble. They want to retaliate even harder. Prank goes wrong, he gets all disfigured, and he comes back for a reunion 10 years later or 5 years later, something like that. And you know what happens after that. So yeah, pretty sick movie. I really love this movie. I really love the music in it. The theme song is really fucking fun. And I love the fucking death scenes in this movie. Some of the death scenes in the movie are really fucking creative and really interesting. So for an 80s low budget film, there were really fun death scenes. And of course, my favorite, if y'all know me, you know my favorite death scene in this. It's, of course, when the guy drinks the lace paps. Not drinks, fucking shotguns the lace paps, and a fucking stomach explosion scene. It was the coolest scene when I first saw this in high school. So yeah, Slaughter High. Great fucking film. Like I said, not a rebuy, but I mean, it is a rebuy, but I still have the movie, but I just wanted it on Blu-ray. Slaughter High. Fuck yeah. That strong video, baby. Next, is one I've been wanting for a while, so I finally just picked it up. especially from Severin. I had this on DVD. I forgot who released the DVD, and I sold it, and I never watched it, but I finally watched it, and it was decent. Nightmare from 1981. This was a pretty fun film. It was more like a character study type film. It reminded me a lot of Maniac from 1980, and this came out in 81, so it's obviously kind of slightly influenced by it. But yeah, it was still really good. Really dug into the mind of a fucking psychopath, traumatized psychopath. But I don't know, I just felt a little let down because I thought it was going to be a lot more gorier than it was. I mean, the back fucking hypes it up with the gore, man. The back just says this is like the goriest fucking movie, and there wasn't that much gore. There was gore and some decent death scenes, but it wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be. But I still liked it. It was still good. Nightmare from 1981, Severin Films release. Gotta love that black case from Severin Films. I love it. Severin, baby. So yeah, Nightmare. It was a pretty fun film. I liked it. This next one I actually really liked. I don't know why, there's just something about it. And this is my first, this is actually my very first Massacre video release that I ever bought. So I'm really stoked about that. I've been wanting some Massacre video releases for a while, so. And I didn't even know this was Massacre video. I just bought it, and then it came in the mail, and I saw it was Massacre video, and I shit a dick. So that was pretty cool. And it is fucking Hacko Lantern from 1988, I think. Yeah, 1988. Massacre video release. This was a really fun movie. Really fun, kind of like Halloween type film. It takes place on Halloween. Basically like a satanic cult that, you know, does rituals on Halloween, and the main leader, he gets his grandson into it, and it's like, yeah, he's like into it at a very young age. He's really like disturbed, and then like years later, in his like late teens, early 20s, he's like really into the cult, and his mom is like freaking out because she doesn't want him a part of that, and especially since the grandfather killed their father in a ritual, well, in a revenge ritual type way. So he's a pretty traumatized guy, and he's pretty heavily influenced by the satanic cult. But yeah, it's just a really cool movie. I really enjoyed it, and I fucking love the song that came out of this movie. What was it called? Devil's Son by, I forgot, DC LaCroix, I think. They were fucking great. I love that song, dude. It was fucking great. It reminded me of fucking Motley Crue or some shit. It was a great song, and it went perfect with this movie. And the imagery in that dream sequence was fucking sick. I love that. So yeah, Hacko Lantern. It's got some cool artwork behind the disc. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. Love this movie. Really cheesy, but I did enjoy it. Hacko Lantern, 1988. Massacre video. Oh yeah. And I actually got 2 Massacre video releases. I didn't even realize that. This one I did know was a Massacre video. And then when I bought Hacko Lantern, I had no idea, so I got 2. So that's cool. My first 2 Massacre videos in one haul. Fuck yeah. So yeah, the next one is one that I liked, but again, kind of like Nightmare's, a little bit of a letdown, and it's Toxic Zombies. This one I did own. I had a really shitty bootleg of it that I got at Monsterpalooza years ago, and I never watched it. I don't know why, but I'm an idiot. So I rebought it on Blu-ray from Massacre Video right there, and it was fun. It's just like, I don't know, it just didn't live up to the title, I guess. Even both titles, because it's Toxic Zombies, but it also went under the name Blood Eaters. And honestly, when the zombies, the infected people, were attacking people, they were kind of just being violent. They weren't really eating them a lot. They weren't chewing on them a lot. There was no brains or flesh eating. There was some blood here and there. I was just expecting more, but it was still pretty fun. The zombies look pretty cool. And I do like the story of how the zombies became zombified. They were basically a bunch of, the back describes them as hippies. They're not really hippies. They're mostly just like a bunch of marijuana cultivator friends. And they're just chilling by their crop, and they're about to pick some for a big ass load to sell. And they're in there picking the crops, and the government secretly crop dusts it with this dangerous chemical that's kind of unknown still. And it like zombifies them. They come out like coughing up blood, and they feel sick, and then they start attacking people. So it's a pretty interesting movie. I really like it. It's from 1980. So yeah, kind of an older film. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was fun. It just, I don't know, just wasn't your typical zombie movie. And like I said, their other name was Blood Eaters, and they weren't even eating that much blood, so what the fuck. But it was still good. I liked it. Cheesy little thing. Toxic Zombies. Massacre video. Hell yeah. And the last Blu-ray here, this one I've been wanting for a hot fucking minute. I was wanting this on DVD all throughout high school and like my early 20s, but it was kind of really rare and out of print, hard to find. But TerrorVision just released it on Blu-ray, so I had to pick it up because it has my celebrity wife in it, Linnea Quigley. And it's Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout, baby. Oh yeah, I finally picked this up and I finally watched it. It was so fucking fun. I love this movie. I love anything with Linnea Quigley in it. She is a fucking goddess. She is so fucking hot. In the 80s, obviously, but even still today. I don't know if that makes me weird, but she's like 60-something. She's like just a couple years younger than my mom. But I would still fuck the shit out of her. She is so hot, dude. I love Linnea Quigley. I mean, look at that. Look at that leather lingerie with the studs holding a chainsaw. Dude, come on. Oh, that gets me hot. Hot to trot, ladies. But yeah, this was a pretty fun movie. It wasn't really a movie. It was this movie is basically like a horror spoof workout exercise video, because exercise videos were huge in the 80s and everyone was doing them. So they decided to her and what's his name, David Dakota. That was from fucking what's it called, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But yeah, it was either Ken Hall or David Dakota. I can't remember, but Linnea Quigley came up with this idea herself with another producer to just make like a really funny horror-themed exercise video, and it was pretty fun. It was pretty interesting. There was like a scene with zombies dancing around a pool, just trying to get their exercise in. There's like Linnea Quigley like dressing up as a killer and killing all her friends because they don't want to work out and they just want to eat all their popcorn. And it just shows like little snippets from like some of her most famous films, some of her famous roles in some really great horror films. So I really like it. I liked it. I dug it a lot. It was only 60 minutes long, but it was still fun. It was a fun little spoof type movie. I really enjoyed it. Love that. And this is really cool, actually. This is one of my first. I think I have a vinyl or two from TerrorVision, but this is my first Blu-ray from TerrorVision. And these creep coins seem really fucking cool. Apparently they give them out in every release, and if you collect enough you can get some cool prizes, so that's really cool. That's a really cool, like kind of like old school kind of like marketing thing, so I like that. But yeah, Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout from TerrorVision. Loved it. Gotta love Linnea Quigley. How can you not love Linnea Quigley? I love her. I'll marry her tomorrow. I don't give a shit. So yeah, Horror Workout. Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout. Loved it. And last but certainly not least, we have the only DVD that I bought. And this is not even a horror movie. This is kind of just like a spooky type DVD. It's mostly like a bunch of Nickelodeon cartoons from Halloween, which I love. And I still have this. This is another rebuy. I still have it somewhere over here. I bought this as a kid, but I lost the case years ago. And I have the disc still, but it's scratched to shit. And it keeps skipping on me every time I try to watch it, so had to rebuy it. Found it on eBay for $6. So I was like, hell yeah. It's Nicktoons Halloween. Hell yeah. This is just something I loved to watch as a kid during Halloween, and it's just very nostalgic and just very spooky. I love it. So yeah, it comes with a decent amount of episodes of like really good like 90s kids cartoons. It's got one SpongeBob SquarePants episode, Scaredy Pants. It's got Rugrats, Curse of the Werewolf, 2 Rocket Powers. It Came from Planet Merv and Netherworld Night. I personally like Netherworld Night a little bit better. Hey Arnold, Arnold's Halloween, and The Fairly Odd Parents, Scary Godparents. So yeah, I fucking love this. Loved it since I was a kid. Like I said, I bought this really young when I was like 8, 9, 10 years old or something. And I used to watch this every fucking Halloween, and now I love to pop it in every like Halloween season, so I never watch this during the rest of the year, only during Halloween, so yeah. It's very nostalgic. Very nostalgically spooky. I love that. So yeah, Nicktoons Halloween. Only DVD I got, but it's worth it. I liked it. So that is it for the update for you guys. That was a pretty good haul. I got some pretty good movies. I really enjoyed a lot of them, and some of them were a little bit but I still enjoyed all of them. And I will be adding them to the collection. I'm not selling anything anymore. Not doing that no more. Nope. So, yeah, that's my little haul for this month. Like I said, just to recap, Sugar Hill, Slaughter High, Nightmare, and they're Fallen, Hacko Lantern, Toxic Zombies, Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout, and Nicktoons Halloween DVD. Oh yeah, nice little haul. I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully I'll see you all next month again for another update. I can try to do them once a month because that's usually all I can afford is to buy it, like a nice little haul of movies once a month. So yeah, see you all next month. Thanks for sticking around with me, and I'm glad to be back. So let's take another sippy poo. Oh yeah, that's good. So yeah, peace out, y'all. Hope y'all have a good one. Go drink, go smoke some weed, go watch some horror movies, go listen to some heavy metal music, and go do whatever makes you happy. Peace out. Love y'all, and I'll see you later for the next update. Yeah, love your ass.